Not many realtors would say this. Should you refinance or should you sell? Oftentimes, refinancing is the best option, and what I want is for my clients to do what's best for them. I'm Ellen Mitchell, your heels on the ground in the Miami-Fort Lauderdale area. And on this channel, we talk about everything: probate, guardianship, senior relocation, and everything real estate. In this episode, we're going to talk about selling or refinancing. And it really depends on what your goal is. If someone's goal is to reduce their monthly payments, perhaps they've taken a job decrease. Perhaps mom and dad were both working and now they're living on one salary. Perhaps the cost of living has gone up and they just don't have enough money to make ends meet, and so they need to reduce their monthly expenses. They really have a few options. One option is to reduce their monthly expenses, which is not always easy to do. Another option could be selling their home and purchasing a less expensive home. And a third option could be refinancing to extend the term of the loan, therefore reducing the monthly mortgage payment. You might think that selling the home and purchasing a less expensive home is the best option if you can't reduce your bills in order to make ends meet. But if you sell your home, there are expenses involved in both selling and buying. And if they love their home and it really works for them, perhaps they've been there for quite a while. They may be able to refinance and extend the term of the loan. So let's say that the value of their home has gone up and they've been in the home for quite a while. They could refinance that home and their mortgage payments could go down $500 a month, $1,000 a month, $2,000 a month. It really depends on each individual circumstance. I am not a mortgage broker and I don't get paid when people refinance their properties, but I've been a full-time professional realtor in South Florida for over 25 years. And what I want is what's best for the consumer. I work with a bunch of mortgage brokers that would be happy to meet with people and to run the numbers and see, is refinancing the home the better option? Also, sometimes it could be doing a home equity line of credit. Perhaps they have a large purchase that they need to make, or a large expense that they need to pay off, or they need to pay off credit card debt. They may be able to get a home equity line of credit, pay off that debt, and then their monthly expenses would actually go down because they wouldn't have that credit card debt at high interest rate. They would have the additional home equity line of credit, which is typically going to be a lot less expensive. The rate would be significantly less than credit card interest rate. So a lot of options and a lot of solutions. I would always recommend that people look at all of their options. If you're looking for a mortgage broker in South Florida, or actually in Florida, mortgage brokers they're licensed by the state, just like realtors. So if you have a Florida property and you're thinking, should I sell? Should I refinance? Perhaps I should get a home equity line of credit, also called a HELOC. I would be happy to introduce you to a mortgage lender that's right for you, whether that's someone that speaks Spanish, German, Polish, Hebrew. No matter what your preference is, no matter what your needs are, my goal is to meet your needs. So, any questions that you have, please put them below. Any comments, any questions about financing, any questions about anything regarding the home or real estate, any suggestions for future episodes. I do read all the comments and take them to heart. I do have a great network of professionals that I work with, and I would be happy to make an introduction that's right for you.